Okay, this is part two for the insect assignment out of recycled materials. Now, what I would expect you to do next is, or first, is look at the different insects. Look at different resources of illustrations or photographs of insects. I've had students in the past, they just wing it, they just do it from their head. And, that's uh, just doesn't seem necessary when you have Google at your fingertips. So that's the thing that I'm wondering about. So here you have stag beetles. So you pick out an insect that you like. That basically, if I were to look at this, I'd be like, oh, okay, I think I could do justice to this because this reminds me of a water bottle that I have in the garbage right now, and this could be made from, whatever. I think I can actually do this, or cut out these forms and tape them together, or something like that. Or this, I don't know if that's a rhinoceros beetle or something like that. But you pick out an insect, a specific insect, and say, yeah, that's something I can do. A ladybug is going to be difficult in a sense because it's the simplest thing to do. I mean, there's nothing difficult about that. So you would want to do justice to it. So what you could do is look very carefully at it, and it's really not that simple. Look at that head. There's a lot going on there, and then this thorax part, and then the roundness of that back is like there's actually some pretty sophisticated forms going on, and those legs. I mean, amazing. Look at all that. So it starts out looking very simple, which you want it to be, because you don't want to be so intimidated that you don't do the piece. But you look at all the photos you can of that insect that you can find, and try to do some justice to it. Centipede inspires a lot of people. That'd be a fairly easy form to do, probably. You're cutting out pieces and tape them together, or glue them, whatever. That might be a fairly easy thing to do. But the thing that I would say, the whole point of going through this and looking at the research is, look at study the form of an insect. Where did the legs come from? Well, they come from the thoracic area, right? They don't come from the abdomen. And so the last time we had this assignment, I had students that clearly didn't remember or didn't even look at insects, and they had legs coming from all parts, from the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. And we're college students, so we expect a lot better. So anyway, this is part two for the insect out of recycled materials research.